Hey, Kat here. This is a video on Pork Pie Hat by Peter Straub. This is a novella that I received in my Nocturnal Reader's box. It's a limited edition. This came out in 2000, and I have a feeling since this is in lieu of Cemetery Dance that this might have been featured in a Cemetery Dance. But this says on the inside, it says First Edition, Limited Edition. I don't know if you could see this. First Limited Edition printing. So this is pretty cool. I like the artwork on it, and this was a good story. I read this because One Man Reads had a challenge, read a book over the weekend. That was the challenge. So I thought, I'll do that because I have a short book I want to read. So, I mean, I didn't do anything impressive. This book is like, what, 148 pages long? And so that's really no big deal. That's easy to read over the weekend. Some people could probably read that in a day if they weren't busy, if they had the time on their hands. One Man Reads was reading a 400-page book. I hope he achieved his goal, and I commend him for that. I know for a fact that I could not finish a 400-page book over the weekend. So I'm not going to take a ton of credit. I made my goal. I got done over the weekend because I have such a short book. But that's what I did it for. I wanted to try that challenge, read a book over the weekend challenge. And this book, as I told you, is really, really good. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to put a link to One Man Reads channel down below in the description box. This is a really good story, and it involves a mystery in the Deep South of a jazz musician. He plays the tenor saxophone. Something haunts him, and it happened on Halloween. And he tells the story to a fan who decides he's going to write about him. And he sees something that he can never forget. And as I said, it haunts him. So he tells the story to this guy, and the guy later in life looks over all the information, and he kind of uncovers the mystery of what happened, of what, really, really bothered this guy. And it's called Pork Pie Hat because he always would wear a pork pie hat whenever he'd come to the jazz club. And the man, that was interviewing him would watch it. It has on the cover, he's playing the sax, and then you can see October the 31st is circled. So that's significant to the story. Like I said, I got this in the Nocturnal Reader's box, so I'll put the link to that down below too. Well, I can't say much more about this because I'll give everything away. But it's very well written, and I was happy to get another well-written Peter Straub book after reading that last fiasco, A Dark Matter. Well, anyway, good book. Give it a try. Bye-bye.